Well, hello there. This is Wayne Hatter from Your WordPress Made Simple, and today I want to talk to you about a common problem and a common frustration among WordPress users. And that frustration is choosing a WordPress theme, because in the simple term or simple explanation, all themes are not created equal. Now, the reason why there's so much confusion and so much frustration with choosing WordPress themes is for the simple fact because there are so many out there. And when I say that there's so many out there, there are themes being developed and released on a daily basis. But here's some things that I want you to think about before you choose your next WordPress theme, okay? If you go to one of the marketplaces and you're looking for a theme, there are some few things that you want to be looking for. The first thing that you want to look for when you go to one of these marketplaces, you want to make sure that there are not a lot of negative comments about the theme, and you want to also check the 5-star rating. You know, it wouldn't hurt either if you could also ask some pre-sale questions, okay? Now, these themes that you find on the marketplace, they look pretty good and they're displayed very nicely. You know, they have the high resolution photos and it's presented in a way because it's marketing the product. So you become convinced and you say, boom, click, bam, I'm going to buy this theme. So once you buy it, it becomes very confusing because once you install it, you feel as though that you're in the cockpit of a NASA space shuttle. You know, you have all these controls, all these hidden options pages, and you really don't know where to go. Or either they have a support website and the documentation is lacking. It doesn't really answer the questions that you need answered in order for you to get your WordPress website set up, especially in the way that you saw it on the actual demo. The next thing to consider when you're looking for a theme is if the company that you're purchasing it from is reputable and if they have a huge community or a huge support community, should I say. So you can find a lot of these groups on like Facebook, or when you buy certain premium themes, they have their own support forum where you can go in and ask questions. Now, there's a lot of them out there. I could just name a few, like Woo Themes or Genesis. Those are pretty good companies and the support is pretty good as well. So that's another thing that you want to consider, okay? So just make sure that there is adequate support for the theme. And I just named off a few for you so you can go check them out if you like. Now, another option for you, if you want to get that quote-unquote perfect theme, is you could hire a developer that will build your theme for you. There's not too many drawbacks with that, because if you hire your own personal WordPress developer, then for the most part they are there for you, and they will, if they're good, you know, they should show you by video on how to use your theme or how to set it up and how to use the different functions that they've created for you to have your website the way that you want it. Make sense? The last option that you pretty much want to consider, you may want to consider learning how to build your own custom theme. All right. Personally, I think this is the best choice that you should consider, but it's not really for everybody. And I want to tell you why I think it's a really adequate choice for you is because you have, for the most part, full control over your website, and you can add as much functionality as you want. And if you don't like the theme, you have had the training. And if you want to build another theme at a later date, then you already have the training and you know the procedure on building your own custom WordPress website. So those are some things to think about. It's really hit or miss, and I'm not here to tell you what is the best theme and which way to go. What I'm doing is I'm just presenting you with, you know, pretty much the facts on how it is, because it's really hard to give someone a straight answer on which WordPress theme that they should use for their business. It just depends. Now, if you have any questions, I'll be more than happy to answer them for you and try to guide you in the right direction when you're trying to figure out what type of WordPress theme that you should use for your own business. Okay? And you know, the comments boxes below, you can just ask freely. I don't mind answering. Actually, I love answering questions, so just go ahead and, pop them to me, and I'll be happy to answer them for you. Now, if you didn't know, we are in the pre-launch stage of launching the actual WordPress training membership site, which is a membership site that will teach you step by step on how to design, customize, and build your own WordPress website or theme from scratch. And if you want to be on that list and you want to be informed when we do launch, then there's a link below this video in which will take you to the website where you will fill out your name and email. And when you do that, you'll actually get a very resourceful ebook. And that ebook is based on why websites aren't making money, okay? And the title of the book is called Why Your Website Isn't a Sales Machine and What You Can Do to Fix It. So if you want to be informed, click on the link below, get on my list, download the ebook so that you can prepare yourself and you can get your mind right and be in the correct mindset on what you need to be doing and what you need to be thinking about before you even think about building your WordPress website. Now, that's all I have for you for today, but I'll be back with some more tips and some more tricks and some more wisdom to share your way.